What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Adrian coming at you. I think it's September 6th, Saturday morning. No, Friday morning. I'm sorry. It's not game day yet. I want to make a video with you. I hadn't made one in a couple days. I think I'm right outside Illinois. Damn, truck, you need to get on your side of the road. Yeah, I want to make a video. I hadn't made one in a couple days. I think I'm outside of Illinois. I'm heading to um, Aurora, Illinois. Picked up a load in where did I pick this load up at? Westchester, Ohio. This is a two-stop load. Drop in Aurora, Illinois, and I drop in Wisconsin. I just want to touch bases with you. I'll let you know how things are going on the lease side. The lease side is doing pretty good. I must admit, I was in a hole a little bit. I kind of expected that. Took them forever to get me a load leaving out of Springfield when I signed my lease and everything. I took two loads and I went home. That barely covered my truck payment, and I had my expenses as far as my fuel and things like that. But it's all good. This check here we got today. My truck made a revenue of close to 4,600, and I brought home a little over 2,000, which could have been a little bit better, but I just need to manage my fuel a little bit better, things like that. Things I'm still learning. But besides that, I don't have any complaints really. None at all. I'm loving the freedom of being a lease operator. Um, like I said, I delivered a load yesterday morning in Ohio. I picked it up in South Alabama and Eufaula, Alabama. And on my way up north, I stopped at home, took my 10-hour break, stayed at home, get my hours back, things like that. And I came on to Ohio, which wasn't a thing. I left out the other night at midnight. Wasn't a thing. I said I just want to get on here chit chat. I'm driving, kind of bored, listening to headline news in the morning. I'm a news junkie. I like to know what's going on around me. You ain't gonna sneak nothing on me. But anyway, hope everybody's doing pretty good. Just want to touch bases and let you know, my boys in the back sleep. They were up playing PlayStation 4. Got the Xbox and the PlayStation back there, so whatever they get tired with, one they'll play the other. Things like that. I play it in my downtime when I'm at a shipper, things like that. Must admit though, been gaining a lot more confidence on my back and things like that. You know, I always heard people say the more you do it, the more you'll feel comfortable with it. And that's anything you do. And I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable. I don't think there's a spot that I can't back into. I mean, I've been in some tight places like tonight when I picked up in forget where I picked up at, but it was Boston Beer Company. I picked that up and it was kind of tight getting into the door I was at. I had to drop my empty into the door, and they had one loaded for me. Yep. A little frustrated with the when you leave the terminal they give you two load locks, but I had a Walmart load. I had to put load locks on, but it was a drop and hook. I never had a Walmart distribution drop and hook, and I was surprised about that. That was in McClenny, Florida. No, I take that back. I delivered that in Brundage, Alabama, and that was a drop and hook. And now I don't have any load locks. I messaged dispatch, told me, I needed credit for two load locks. I don't know if they done it again. I'm gonna message them and find out. Then I'm just gonna have to go buy me some more. Actually, a little bit cheaper at the truck stops. You get two for 45, and I think Prime charges you two for 70. Yeah, but like it's trying to sprinkle a little bit here. Yeah, I got like 84 miles to go before I get to my O2. Appointment time is at 7:30, But my notes say I can't come in until 8 o'clock. I should make it there about 7:45. Dispatch messaged me this morning, asked me whether I gonna make it on time, and I told him what I just told you. You know, my notes say can't come in until 8, but appointment's at 7:30. Man, why would you make the appointment for 7:30 if you can't come in at 8? Anyway, that's besides me. You know, I'm just a driver. That's like I had a load. I was picking up in Bloom, Bloomingdale, Georgia. And originally my 90 was supposed to be Shelbyville, Tennessee. When I got my bills and everything, I was looking at my bills. It said McClenny, Florida, Walmart distribution. I thought it was supposed to be going to Shelbyville, Tennessee, Walmart distribution, which I didn't have a problem with it because I still got the I got the same estimated, revenue for that load, but it was a lot less miles. I think I only had like 123 miles to go. McClenny, Florida was right outside of Jacksonville, and that was one day end of last week. No, I take that back at the beginning of this week when the hurricane was coming around that area because I was trying to get away from there because I picked up in Bloomingfield twice, to be honest with you. I took one load to McClenny, Florida, and I took the second load to Walmart Distribution Center in Brundage, Alabama. You know, in South Alabama, over there by Troy. Well, yeah, Troy, Dothan, Ozark area, Hog Rider, some of your neighborhoods, some of my old stomping grounds. I had some dealings out there. But anyway, yeah, I can't. I don't have any complaints though. Everything's going good. I don't have no complaints about the loads. I'm getting good loads and things like that. This one right here pays pretty good. No complaints. Just wanting to get out west, to be honest with you. Want to get out to California. I'm hoping after this load I can get me something going that way. Just see how it goes. Just enjoying the scenery. Watching nice views from my truck. Sunrise over to my right. Yeah. I'll turn it around a little bit, let y'all get a little footage of what I'm seeing. Not much, just highway driving. Yeah. Just wanted to give you all a view from my office this morning. Let you see what I see. I'm gonna shut up for a second and let y'all get a little drive footage here. Oh, International here. Going Green, I named her. She's been doing pretty good. Got the truck. I had 1,025 miles on it. I got 6,382 thus far. You know, trying to knock them out. Trying to knock them out. Well, I ain't gonna bore y'all too much. I just wanted to give you a little view of what I'm looking at this morning. Not a whole lot right now. Getting ready to come into Illinois here in a second. Um, like I say, y'all be good. Like and subscribe to my channel. Tell your family, friends, look at me. Look at my channel. Hit the like button, comment, let me know, what I should talk about, what I should show y'all. If y'all got any questions, comments, drop them at the bottom. For all the new people that's at Prime, coming to Prime, just 50,000 miles in TNT, kind of long, but stick it out. It's well worth it. Once you get out here on your own, either company or lease, you will love it. I mean, I've been enjoying every minute of it, to be honest with you. I can stop when I want to stop. But I can't say one thing, though. One thing that frustrates me about driving trucks, man, is finding somewhere to park. I haven't stayed the night at a truck stop yet. Not yet. I usually try to catch a rest area good rest area, vending machines, bathrooms like that, things like that. I've been doing pretty good there. You know, me personally, I can hold my number two and I can piss in the bottle if I need to. I mean, truck life. But I got my boys on the truck and everything, so I try to keep a bathroom nearby, which, you know, they've been pretty. I kind of broke it down to them and let them know how it was going to be before they came out here. You know, sometimes we're rushing, we're on a tight schedule, but when we have downtime, we, you know, we go out and do things like that. But, you know, besides that, I'm loving it, man. Can't complain. Just ready to keep making this money, paying this truck off, paying the truck note. I ain't gonna say paying it off because I'm not buying it. I'm just leasing it right now. I've actually been considering what I was gonna do after this lease, which I signed a 3-year lease. So I mean, I hear a lot of people say leases a scam, and like Crazy Bags did a video on the other day. A scam is when somebody lies to you about what's going, you know, what you're doing, you know, what's going on, what you're paying. And Prime's been straight up honest with me, just like Crazy Bag said. They in an Ace leasing class, they sat down and showed me my fixed costs, which average around is right around $1,200 every month. And I have my variable costs as far as my fuel and things like that. And I've been pretty much trying to maintain that, so everything looks good on that end. Like I said, I'm not gonna bore you out too much with all this lease talk and things like that, but if you're thinking about going lease, I mean, give it a shot. I think it's well worth it. I mean, my opinion is, I feel like this: you can only drive so many hours a week as a company driver, so you're only gonna get so many miles. You're kind of capped. But as a lease operator, you get these different loads. You get these good paying loads. I mean, I had a load paying $2.79 a mile. That was damn good. I got some pretty good. I got pretty good pay on that. And it was more than 500 miles too. But hey, to each his own, and you know, everybody has their, you know, what they need for their family to take care of their family. I have other health care benefits, so I didn't need to be a company driver for the health care. I have health care. Um, I wanted the freedom to, you know, be able to go home when I get ready to go home. Like I said, when I first went home, after I did the first 2 loads when I left Springfield, I knew I was going to be in a hole. I expected that. I excuse me. I planned for that. Me and my wife, we planned for that. We expected it. You know, you know, as a business owner, you expect setbacks and things like that. That's why you plan ahead. But anyway, let me get off this. And, you know, I just got a message on my call. I'm gonna see what that's talking about here in a second. But hey, anyway, if you're watching my channel, hey, come on out here to Prime, get your CDL, do what you got to do. Hey, change your life for the better. Make you and your family a better living. Remember, you got to check. You got to check around you. Keep your head on a swivel. Watch your mirrors, things like that, because these four-wheelers do not care about you. And remember, Prime, driven by the best, y'all. Be good.